people's mic. Mic check.
Today be a first meeting.
Today be a first meeting.
Gathering. And then next weekend.
And then next weekend.
Decide on encampment.
And more of the community can participate.
Good idea.
In regards to the farmers market, I think it's very possible to alter the schedule of the encampment so as where during the farmers market, meeting fewer people, and I think it would be a really great opportunity to have a place for people to get information, people that are just at the farmers market. In other words, have like a little place with information handout and people seeing there.
Yeah, piggyback on what the woman said over here, I agree with that too.
Mic check.
Piggyback on what the woman said over here.
Piggyback on what the woman said over here.
If we were to adjourn again, with more information as to where else we might consider having an encampment that's
More information where we might consider
having an encampment besides here, closer to the banks.
I feel like this is a place to camp. What inquired is that it feels like a place to camp.
Yeah. I was going to say, the sooner we figure it out, the easier more people can see what's going on and get information that way. And I was reading a few reports and talking to the Sebastopol police. They said it's not exactly legal, but they will not be really like coming in and doing anything.
Generally, if the encampment is orderly, organized, clean, we don't need to expect any kind of problem from the police or from the encampment. So.
Yeah. Am I going?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering if it would make sense to contact the farmers market woman.
Would it make?
Yeah.
Everybody get that?
Yes.
Mic check.
The farmers market woman.
The farmers market woman
is pretty radical.
is pretty radical.
She might be on our side.
She might be on our side.
I don't see why move the encampment from here. This is the best place in Sebastopol. And except to deal with it for Sunday morning for the farmers market.
So that's kind of a point where we get into a proposal. Can we have an encampment here that can be removed every Sunday or drawn down every Sunday morning?
I'm for that.
Good one.
Does anyone want to?
Does anybody want to block that?
Opposing or?
So Sunday could be a day off.
For table.
Things are in the morning, like 2 a.m. they start showing,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, once again, if we aren't living here, it doesn't matter what they do with the farmers market. We could have 1,000 people here on Sunday. They can't stop that. In fact, that's probably a good presence to have, is when the farmers market is happening. Oh, I got her.
I just don't think we should interfere with the community. We should work together.
But what I'm saying is, they can't stop people
They
from
can't
being
stop
here.
it, you're right. But
Unless
if
you're
we start
camping.
having conflict, then it doesn't help anything.
Well, I'm not calling for conflict at all.
Little point here. On Sundays, there are usually bands or some musical event happening that are already scheduled. Likely, we better allow that to happen, I say.
I was thinking on Sunday we could still be here but clean up the camps, take down the tents, and then set them up later that evening when everything goes down.
The Occupy movement could even help the farmers market and provide voluntary assistance to make their job easier.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Show an example of working together.
Can we mic check that one? Yeah. Mic check!
Mic check!
This is an opportunity.
This is an opportunity
To be an example of cooperation.
to be an example of cooperation
Because we support the farmers.
because we support the farmers. Many of us are the farmers.
Just a point of the farmers market starts setting up about 4 in the morning. Just for anybody who's actually here.
Mic check!
Mic check!
The farmers market.
The farmers market
Starts setting up about 4 a.m. Sunday morning.
starts setting up at 4 a.m. Sunday morning.
So who's ever occupying should be prepared.
So who's ever occupying should be prepared.
To help.
To help.
I think people's mic check.
Mic check, my dear.
I think that if we decide to stay, we should not interfere. With the farmers market. And try to assist. And bring business. As much as possible. Vote. Any blocks or disagreements? Then if we stay here, we're not going to interfere with the farmers market. Is there any?
Yeah, you guys. This is cool. Okay.
Alright, see ya. So I don't have a heart attack. I love the back of your shirt, partner.
Thanks.
Yeah, let me get the back of your Peace and Medicine, wonderful, Sebastopol.
Looking at Sonoma West online is that Paula Dowling, in fact, does support the Occupy movement. So that's a good information piece to managers of the farmers market. So, but listening, we should talk with her and be specific and see what the details are. That certainly, that sort of cooperation would be welcome, I'm sure.
Here's a clarifying question.
You say the manager of the farmers market supports Occupy. And what is her title?
Paula.
She's the operator. But did I hear something about Sonoma?
Yeah, for more details, the place to go would be to www.sonomawest.com and then go to the blog of its editor.
Do we want to mic check that, anybody? All right.
You may have done this and I arrived late, not on the agenda. I would be interested to know your gentlemen's names, where you're from, how this got organized.
My name's Chris. I live here in Sebastopol. My daughter goes to Parkside.
What was the question?
Where are you from?
Who are you?
My name is Link. I'm from New York State. I've been in California for 4 months now, and I've been living in Sonoma for 2.
Town of Sonoma?
The county.
He's also been at a lot of the other Occupies locally.
I've been with Occupy Santa Rosa since it started. I just got back from Occupy Oakland.
And as a point of process, if you're interested in why that qualified him for this position, it doesn't. He qualified himself by getting involved early, which we gave to everyone the opportunity.
My name is Linus Lancaster. I'm a teacher at Healdsburg High School. My daughters go to Gravenstein, and
Thank you.
And this is our secretary.
I'm Jake. I live in Sebastopol and I go to Andover.
Thank you for doing that.
Yes, you're fine.
I want to know, Jake, thank you all, by the way, very much. And I'm glad that this is happening, sir. But if Jake could post this on at least Wacko, the minutes. See, I check all the information. Decide on today.
She wants to know if we can post the minutes and the results of the GA on an online source. As a quick point of process, it's not on the agenda, but it probably should have been added, and we forgot. Almost every single city Occupy has their own Facebook and even their own .org website.
Were you here when they talked about taking pictures?
And we can definitely start that, and we do need to.
Oh my goodness.
There'll be a talk about working groups.
Yeah, committee stuff will probably happen like tomorrow.
A public event.
To go forward like that. So step by step, it happens hopefully every day. So.
Okay.
I just said
Thank you, though.
someone did. I think, no, so give people
Yeah,
a
this
chance
needs
to
information.
hear.
Mic check!
I see. Well, thank you for that.
Sebastopol!
Sebastopol!